Special Representative of Pakistan on behalf of the OIC.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have the honor to make this statement on behalf of OIC member states. We thank the Special Rapporteur for her sterling work and welcome her recent report and fully support the mandate. We welcome the decision of the Government of Myanmar to allow access to the Special Rapporteur and constructively engage with the Council. We are also appreciative of the Government of Myanmar's effort to launch a number of initiatives to verify and investigate alleged human rights abuses in northern Rakhine, as mentioned in the OHCHR Flash report. We urge upon the Government of Myanmar to complete credible investigations and bring the perpetrators to justice within a reasonable time frame. The OIC member states are seriously concerned at the recent violence in northern Rakhine that has resulted in the loss of innocent lives and in displacement of tens and thousands of people. We call upon the Government of Myanmar to respect its obligations under the international law, international humanitarian law and human rights covenants, and ensure that its security forces act in accordance with the rule of law and that all perpetrators' acts of violence be accountable. We urge the Government of Myanmar to take all necessary measures to stop the violence and discrimination against the Rohingya minority and all other minorities. Effective measures are required by the government to prevent the worsening of humanitarian crisis in the Rakhine state. We further urge the Government of Myanmar to eliminate the root causes affecting the Rohingya minority and restore the citizenship of Rohingya Muslims, which was revoked in the Citizenship Act of 1982. We encourage the Government of Myanmar to take necessary measures so that members of the Rohingya minority population have the right to move freely within Myanmar and have access to sustainable livelihood, as well as services like health, education, etc. We call upon the Government of Myanmar to take all necessary measures to restore peace and intercommunal harmony through dialogue and a comprehensive national peace and reconciliation process involving all segments of the society in Myanmar. We also call upon the Government of Myanmar to continue efforts to facilitate the voluntary return of all refugees, internally and externally displaced persons. We urge the Government of Myanmar to allow easy access in cooperation with all related parties to humanitarian assistance towards the Rohingya community. We call on the Government of Myanmar to ensure an inclusive and transparent policy towards ethnic and religious communities by including the Rohingya minority as an integral part of this process and considering them as an ethnic minority, as called by the relevant UN General Assembly and Human Rights Council Association.
Thank you.
I thank you.